If the heart is the magnetic power, can we use this power to attract wealth and abundance?
Well, then you're not bringing God into the heart. But the whole idea was that you have to keep the heart only for the Divine. Wealth and abundance follows in a different system. If your whole life is to put your pursuit of wealth and power, you leave the Divine and you go running for somebody to pay you or to give you these things. What they're teaching is, why don't you go to the one who writes the check? Not all the minor bosses, because any company who gives you a check, he's not giving you a check. There's a more powerful source above him paying that. So instead of going to the lesser people and trying to wheel and deal with them all your life, go serve the one whom writes all checks. Serve him with your entire being, give yourself and come to the realization of what your purpose is. Whatever your purpose is, it's up to him to give you the resources to accomplish it. And this is the system of flipping. What's shaitan's role against what we've just said? Is he comes and whispers to you fear. No, 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 don't do that. If you listen to him, you're going to be poor. So the opposite of faith is fear. And he governs by fear. If he puts fear into you, you say, I can't become religious, I gotta make a hookah store. And we give the example many times. You open a nice halal atari and bukhurs and nobody's coming, because it requires faith, requires consistency, requires your awrad, your zikr, your practices. Shaitan comes and says, no, 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 you're going to be poor. Just bring hookah in here, smoking forbidden things. So this is a whole system in which shaitan is continuously, this is the 6 directions, is to attack the believer through fear. Fear, you're going to be poor, you got to listen to me. And the belief system is no, connect to Prophet ﷺ, do the awrad, zikrs and practices, come to the realization of who you're supposed to be, that light, that guidance. It's up to them to give you the provision to accomplish that if you are a servant of that reality. Otherwise that's what Sayyidina Sulaiman had asked, Ya Rabbi, that you want me to be a king, I'm poorer than the people I'm trying to be a king for. How am I supposed to help them? What kind of system is this? And Allah said, don't worry, we'll resolve it. And He sent him a ring. He said, with that ring all of them will bow down to you and they will bring the entire wealth of this dunya under your feet. So they have a system, we just have to work the system to become the servant of the Divine, that they're pleased with that servanthood, that character. Then it's up to them to send the provision for that task to be accomplished. And that's why then the life of this way, the life of pious people, it follows whatever Allah has written for them and give them a means in which to accomplish what Allah has written, inshaAllah. And they take directly from the source, they don't need anyone else, inshaAllah.